Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida.
For Cody, this sport is in his blood. He represents his entire life. You can feel every emotion Cody experiences in the ring.
The WWE Universe has followed Cody his entire career and will continue to do so to the end of the earth.
Cody has that rare quality his dad had, where Cody creates a special connection with people wherever he goes.
But let's appreciate the fact that he has to take on a champion. I mean, the hardware speaks for itself. This is a guy you don't want to mess with.
I gotta agree with you. Always a challenge when you have to prove yourself to a champion.
Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring.
Cody possibly realizing his opponent might be just as dangerous as he is.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry. When you're facing Cody Rhodes, you really have to try your best to be more tenacious and somehow even more stubborn than Cody. Because Cody's not the type of competitor to ever give anything less than 100%. And that means you need to give it 110% if you want to beat him.
And yeah, Corey, that's 110% at the very least. Because Cody Rhodes never makes it easy for opponents.
Good night. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Powerful kick.
I don't know if Cody can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, this is how you have to be against Cody. Upping your tenacity and giving 110%.
Straight into the pin. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Ooh! Strong kick. Ooh! Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Heading back into the ring now. And now he's landing an unbroken chain of attacks.
Rhodes has to find a way to turn things around.
Drives them down with a vertebreaker.
Frustration clearly, because here he comes.
You can say that again.
Look who's here.
Gets dumped by the suplex. And he goes crashing to the outside.
He is locked in and it has his opponent dead to rights.
Look out! Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
A bold decision to go high risk there, but it completely backfired.
Took devastating damage, and that's going to linger for the rest of this match. Into a powerbomb. Wow.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. He dodges out of danger. Kick right to the face.
And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here. Boom, right in the button. Fireman's carry. Nice takedown.
Rotates over for a flapjack.
Clearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if there's anything I can watch.
The referee is so close to calling a count out. Through the air. And connects.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here.
Puts him on the table. What does he have in mind? We're about to find out.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Taking this fight in a dangerous direction.
Taking things to another level now.
Boom to the floor. And Cody Rhodes is failing to offer any resistance here.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Look out below. From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor. Back suplex into a powerbomb. My goodness. That was one of those powerbombs that would shorten someone's career.
Oh, he flips that around.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
Cody Rhodes tipping the scales a bit here.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Jarring punch. This is not looking good for him.
Can he overcome this?
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice. And he re-enters into the ring.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Look at this now, draping his opponent over the announce desk.
With a Uranagi through the table. And the announce table has imploded. Nothing but carnage out here.
I'm just happy everyone ringside is safe. This is getting out of hand.
And now Rhodes can't stop this momentum.
Yeah, Cody's having trouble fighting back.
Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
And that may end the American Nightmare.
These competitors are pushing themselves beyond their limits.
It's definitely not every night we see a match like this.
Rhodes turns it around.
And that
Pin, shoulders down.
might put him away right now.
He breaks the pin before a one count.
Better hold off on the victory parade.
To the face. What a redirect.
Superman punch! And he's really being relentless right now.
And he's crushing his opponent with these constant attacks.
What a sidewalk slam.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
They got their opponent in the fight. Uh-oh. Oh, switches it into a reverse DDT.
Finds the room to land. The back elbow.
Shoulder tackle to the body.
Cody is losing command in this one.
Yeah, some flaws in Cody's game plan are being exposed.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
In the hard way.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that. Drive by.
He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
Superman punch! Oh, look out, it's there!
That's a game ender, gentlemen.
And the cover. He wins! He wins!
Here is your winner, Brayden Richards, the Surgeon Stevenson.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, despite the earlier distraction, they were able to focus and keep their eyes on the prize.
Yeah, they put up a good fight, but you have to imagine their head was not in the right place after that distraction.
That's true, Saxton. It's hard to focus on just the match when there's an outside